Hello and welcome everyone, finally to another of my Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Plays. This is my second Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Play. It's using the newest Hearts of Iron 3 expansion, which is for the Motherland. I'm running patch 3.05, as you can see here, in the bottom left corner. And also the checksum is UBYY. I think that's the correct one. It's pretty much the same settings, except a little bit changed over here, and now you can use the legacy camera or change to a new camera mode, but I prefer the legacy camera, so I'll apply that. Same settings everywhere else, I'm not gonna go into that. Let's just go into single player, and as promised I will be playing as France. Difficulty will be normal, game mode normal. Everything will be player controlled, for now at least. So we'll be starting in 1936, 1st of January, as last time. I'm gonna click play and here we go. First I'm gonna press the W key. Ah, strange. I'm sure that W was for switching to political map mode view. That must be for another, you know, another Paradox interactive game, and I'm confusing them. Anyway, let's go through the tabs first. We're gonna go into diplomacy. First we're gonna accept this one. Popular Front. It's decision. We're gonna go to technology, but nothing on officers, nothing on diplomacy. A little bit on espionage. Actually, let's put in like 10 points. Let's change the priorities. Mostly be defending, I guess, with our spies, because we don't have the necessary leadership to actually conduct offensive spy actions. So we're just gonna be defensive, like I said. Okay, so next we're gonna go back to the technology tab. Actually, wait, we forgot something. Yeah, it's on counter-espionage, that's fine. So we're gonna start upgrading our infantry. Then we're gonna follow up with some artillery. You won't be needing any ships whatsoever. And I don't think I'm gonna bother with upgrading the bombers and fighters. Or actually I might. But I think I should be able to buy them from UK anyways, so shouldn't really matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna only research fighters, if that. Anyway, it's time to research education and agriculture. Two very important techs. Then industrial production and industrial efficiency. That should be pretty much it for now. We're gonna set up the land technology tree as well. Gonna do some infantry warfare, some operational level organization. This one's very important. Gonna focus on it for a while. Centered planning, yes, that's important too. Delay doctrine, But yeah, we're not gonna bother with most of these technology upgrades. Or with these, only a little bit. Something like interception tactics would be fine, and fighter pilot training maybe. But anything else I don't think I'm gonna start upgrading. Okay, so we have to rearrange all our fleets now. My god, I should lower the volume. Okay, there we go. And the camera's back to the new camera mode. I don't like that, so let's switch it back. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna strategically redeploy every unit I have in Paris to Paris. I'm gonna send all my fleets to Cherbourg. Okay, let's go. Okay. So now, same thing with air units. Gonna send them back to France. How about this port? Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. Position there. Now, let's start organizing the HQs. First of all, we're gonna deselect auto assign and press unassign all. This button is a new feature in for the Motherland, and it's awesome. I love it. It saves me a lot of things. Saves me a lot of time, I mean. Okay, so it's time to delete some HQs. African Army HQ. Because we're gonna reorganize everything from scratch. Don't need so many armies. Really. Okay, detach all of them. Pressing D. Gonna detach these fleets as well. Same over here. Gonna disband this HQ. Let's see, yeah, we still have some HQs to disband. Expeditionary Corps. Can disband that one as well, I guess. Okay, so these are all the units we have at the moment. Not very many, unfortunately. Here's gonna be one of my strategies. I'm gonna send every unit that I can over to France to defend against Germany and maybe push into Italy. I will really need to build a lot of fortifications over here, maybe. Or actually, no, I'd rather make fighting units instead. And I'll perhaps give a signal to UK in the war to, you know, make a landing somewhere over here and cut off the the German troops that'll be in Denmark. I'm assuming Germany attacks Germany attacks Denmark. So let's go to the production tab. We don't need this. Actually, politics tab first. Okay, we don't need this either. The storage capacity is nice. This one is not nice. We'll switch with this one. Okay, this looks fine. Supply consumption seems good for now. Unfortunately, we can't change our laws at the moment. I like this new theaters, theaters tab. Seems quite useful, but would be mostly useful against the, I mean, when using AI personally. But I don't use AI, so some new buttons over here as well with war goals and relations. All good. Anyway, one of the biggest improvements that I found in this expansion was the multi-core support. So it can actually use multiple cores of your CPU if your core has 2 or more cores, that is. If you have a single core, it's not gonna help you at all. But you shouldn't be playing Hearts of Iron 3 on a single core, because this is a very CPU intensive game. So anyway, I think that's that with diplomacy, technology, politics and intelligence. Let's go to production. Personally, I'm not gonna build any industrial capacity right now, since France already has so little IC and we won't actually be profiting much from that. So what we will do though is we'll be building divisions instead and 1 interceptor. We're also gonna put this on 0, consumer goods on the need, production on 0. We don't really need to, you know, upgrade our units in the beginning. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna make some actual divisions. 2 infantry, 2 artillery, standard. So just like this. I'm gonna build about 10 of them. I'm gonna start making some artillery as well. Can make brigades instead, I guess, like 20 brigades of art. I'll start with 10. Yeah, this seems good enough. I can only put 36 points into production. That's very low compared to what Germany can do, of course. And we don't really have that big of an army to begin with. So we're gonna have to deal with we're gonna have to do with what we have. Alright, so I think the game is ready. It's time to start and see what happens. Gonna play for about well, just a little bit, and then I'll just a little bit more, and then I'll just stop the episode and do another one some other day. Oh, and Germany reoccupies the Rhineland. Okay, that's not good. Alright, keep going. Select all the units that we have here and redeploy them here. Alright. Have any units over here? No, we have this unit over here. Some guys over here in Africa. Gonna move them all over here. Have any more? Nope. Yeah, we do actually. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here for now. After setting up the initial, you know, what needed to be set up with the nation, the production, the diplomacy, the technology, politics, intelligence, and doing a little bit of army reorganization. So I'll be back with you guys next episode. See ya.